According to several reports, ESPN is currently in talks with the NBA, the NFL, and the MLB in search for strategic partner, according to sources. I got this article from CNBC, and this is insane in my opinion because the first thing I thought about was that Mad Dog Russo take that he had about Jeff Van Gundy being a victim of the layoffs, although the man has been there for 20 years, something crazy like that. And I never heard anyone say anything bad about him as a person, and definitely nothing negative about him as a reporter and as a broadcaster. He seemed like he had great chemistry going with Mark Jackson. And yeah, again, there was just no reason to let go of him. He wasn't even making that much money. And Mad Dog Russo, for those who missed it, said that no one would actually break a team like that. And he believes that Adam Silver himself, the NBA commissioner, made that call to get Jeff Van Gundy up out of here because he wasn't complying to all of the instructions. He wasn't biting his tongue. He would go out the officials, criticize the game for being too soft, flopping and everything. So Adam Silver was like, nah, we can't have that. The man is supposed to be, an analyst. Everybody knows he's a coach. Everybody knows he knows the game. So if he's out there bad mouthing the NBA, it's just bad publicity for us. And he got him up out of here. We never knew if this was fact, but this is Mad Dog Russo, co-host on ESPN First Take, who actually had that take. So for such an article to come out, that was the first thing I thought about. I was like, okay, so if ESPN actually becomes a stakeholder, and for those who don't know, they actually say strategic partner. A strategic partner, for those who don't know, is not just a regular partner. It's like a top 5 to top 10 partner who's going to make decisions. Your company has to cater to him because he's going to be key in the health and in the business, in your business. So if the NBA actually becomes a strategic partner at ESPN, that means that they're going to become a major stakeholder that ESPN itself will have to comply to. And at this point, since the NBA is all about marketing its own product, right? How can we trust that these guys that are up here on ESPN for all of the shows that we love to watch, whether it's First Take, Get Up, and everything, and I'm not even talking about the football and MLB, because they could actually have stakes into all these companies, the NBA, the NFL, and MLB may have stakes into ESPN. And for it to be the biggest sports network, if it's directly linked with ESPN, in my opinion, there just will not be any integrity anymore. I will always look at the takes with a side eye. I feel like the journalists are just going to go out there and sugarcoat it every time, and it's not going to be authentic anymore. And, with the rise of the podcasting, I'm thinking about guys like, the It Is What It Is crew with Cameron Mace, Shannon Sharp having his own podcast, even Stephen A. Smith having his own podcast and everything. The game, I'm not watching no more TV if I know that they're not being honest out there. I'm just not doing it. So we're going to read a little bit of the article before we get up out of here. So it says, as Disney Plus considers a strategic partner for ESPN, CEO Bob Iger and ESPN head Jimmy Pitaro have held early talks about bringing professional sports leagues on as minority investors, including the National Football League, National Basketball Association, and Major League Baseball, according to people familiar with the matter. ESPN has held preliminary discussions with the NFL, NBA, and MLB about a variety of new partnerships and investment structures, the people said. In a statement, an NBA spokesperson said, "We have a long-standing relationship with Disney and look forward to continuing the discussion about the future of our partnership." So yeah, again, they're saying that they have a long-standing relationship with Disney. Now I gotta say, in the titles, it says that they're looking for a strategic partner, and in the articles, it said they're looking for a minor investor. So it's not the same. A minor investor doesn't have that much say-so in the business and in the decisions, right? But it's the NBA, it's money flowing out there. So anytime ESPN is going to struggle with cash flow, who you think they're going to turn around to? The NBA, you guessed it. And although they may start, as minor investors, their stakes and their shares within ESPN will only grow. That's my take. And again, I'll reiterate: if their stakes grows, I will not trust a single word that comes from a single analyst / broadcaster on ESPN, because it will directly work for the NBA. So yeah, that's my take about this whole thing. Get in the comment section, give me your thoughts. Do you like that move? Would you still trust and watch ESPN, knowing that the NBA, the MLB, and the NFL may have stakes in it? And yeah, appreciate you guys for checking me out. Please like the video. Please subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.